see it? Alice? Okay. Is it?
Yeah. Okay, hold on.
Our first stop is this thrift store, and we're going to go see what kind of bargains we can find. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button.
Yeah, what I was looking at there was a stone stamp, and when I fumbled it and I dropped it, they didn't have it taped together. But when I dropped it, luckily I didn't break the stamp or the statue beside it. $2 stamp. A stone stamp over here. $2 for it. Yeah, I turned it off.
Yeah, it's too bad that cat's tail was broken.
Tail. This is actually a pipe. Yeah, this little whale was actually a smoking pipe, so I left it. $19.93. I thought this cat was glass. They were asking $4 for it. Actually, it was like an acrylic.
Unless I missed it. You never know.
That's like a dollar flower back there. What's this one? Yeah, flower. 20. Look at $3. We should probably go through all the stuff, huh? Oh, last week they were asking $5 for this Sony equipment storage unit, and this week was only $1, so I went ahead and picked it up. This little Frankenstein pig here. $4.50. That's cute. I guess they dropped a couple off here too. Who remembers these? This 8-ball brought me back to my childhood. It's a certain. There's a toy section. Cheers. Pac-Man's my favorite game of all time, but it's definitely better with a joystick. $2 for Pac-Man. But for $2, I couldn't pass that up. I don't collect a whole lot of Hot Wheels, only just certain series. But I always look for like the little micro machines. And last week in the same section, I picked up a bag of micro machines. I did end up picking one of those bags. Cool. Okay, what'd you find?
It's a little ceramic Alice.
Wow. Alice? Okay. Is it?
This one.
How much they want for it?
Want $1.
$1 for it? Sounds good to me. Put it in the basket, huh? Alright.
This is actually a cover for your Pyrex dish when you're on a tailgate party.
Oh, it's just a cooler. Oh, Pyrex. $4.
Chef counts. I don't remember what they are.
Chef's.
They're some little toy.
For $1?
Yeah.
Alright. Looks good to me, right?
Yeah, looks fine.
Look at Sylvester right there. Little tiny Sylvester.
Yeah.
They were asking $8 for that Coca-Cola Barbie. That Scooter. Virginia Tech Barbie. There's it there. I'm not quite sure, but I think this is an ornament, and I think that was actually real fur on that. Look at this.
We were going to pick up this ballerina, but we couldn't find anything on it,
Ballerina?
so we decided to leave it.
$3. And look at this. Feel the fur on this. I think it's an ornament.
Yeah.
For $1. That's pretty awesome.
Okay.
What'd you find?
Easter salt and
How
pepper
much are those?
shakers. They're 50 cents.
50 cents?
And
Sounds
they got
good
their
then.
bottoms.
Yep, sounds good then. Cool.
My nose is cold.
$8 for the candle. The dolls. It's Raggedy Ann though. $3.
This is most everything we picked up from here. We'll give you all a closer look at it at the end of the video. I think it's Funko.
This was only $2. Las Vegas. Some Native American art. This was a piece right here. I'm not sure about the Hess thing. It does work though.
Yeah,
Probably Google shot that.
I did.
Is it worth anything?
Well, like I said, it comes in a set. I haven't seen anyone selling the set separately on the resale market.
Okay.
The full set you can buy at Walmart for $75.
Okay, we just got to our second stop or third stop at the Goodwill. Let's go check it out. You guys ready? Let's go.
So orange tags were half off. It wasn't Dollar Day today.
All the hats at Goodwill are only $2. So I always like to check them out. Hi. I found this really cool hat right here. So it'd be $2 for this hat. It's New Era medium large. Pretty neat. Little alien head on it. Try that. Alright, $20. This Pabst Blue Ribbon. Duck picture. Collector's edition. Common name.
That is pretty cool.
Hey, what's up? Okay, what are we looking at?
Okay, so I'm mainly getting this because
Let's see the sticker.
it's going to be half off of
Okay, $1.99.
So it's
Okay.
going to be $1.
Little
And
Naruto.
yeah, Naruto bento box. It's got its spoon and chopsticks in there.
Okay,
so,
cool. So, alright, so what'd you find?
I have a problem looking at bento boxes. And I think this is a wax warmer. Yeah. Ooh, it's Yankee Candle.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yankee Candle, $20. Alright.
And it's half off today.
Alright, so it's
$6.
So it'd be only $3. And let's see the pattern. Alright.
Like grape nuts?
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
Alright, put it in the cart. She asked for that $4. Yeah.
It was half
King
off, I
Kong,
get it.
Universal Florida. Here, E.T. King Kong. Yeah. Good cut though. And then you got Twilight. Team Edward. $4. Okay, what is it you found over here?
So, I'm not going to get those, but
Is that it?
look at that.
Oh, Hardee's?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, neat. So that's what, gonna be $1?
Yeah.
Okay,
Maybe
that's pretty
$1.
neat. Look at this cup. Survive T-Rex, Orlando.
Maybe it should have
Steakhouse?
broke up, lit up,
Yeah, probably.
or made some sort of sound.
I wonder if that's the same thing. It says Outback there. This is... Huh. Anyway, interesting. What's this? SpongeBob. SpongeBob. Or it looks like maybe a PJ set.
Ooh, I thought I caught a putty cat. I did see the putty cat. Ooh.
That'd be like $3.
Ooh, I did see the putty cat.
Just man. $5. Wow. Okay, what'd you find?
Have any markings on them or anything. But, I mean, pick them up.
Wow, that's heavy.
Find something.
Look at this dot sun.
Aww.
2003. I am truly loved by a Dotson. More of the pigs are still here. Roth beer.
How would you graduate high school and not know how to read?
That'd be $1 for that.
But she can barely read.
Yeah.
It's like, who's screwed
Little
up there?
salt and pepper shaker.
You know?
Camel's cups. It's at what are these? $1 a piece. $1 a piece in the Camel's cups. Yeah, so $1 a piece on the Camel's cups. Yeah. This thing's really good too. How much you like for that? $6 in the amber cup. Hobnailed.
Okay, what do you think of these?
What's that?
It's a set of 4.
Are they 3D?
Yeah, see?
Oh yeah.
It's a set of 4.
It's not bad. It has my initials on it.
Yeah, I know.
So we got the grapes, cherries.
More grapes and Chardonnay. See, that one says Chardonnay and this one says Cabernet Sauvignon.
See here, $1 for this. Oh, I got something on my fingernails though. This part. Pretty neat, 50 cents. Alright,
Unfortunately, this was the
Oh,
only
yep,
yard
sorry.
sale we could find today, but we did end up finding a couple of things.
little glass pieces. Oh, look at that. $50 on the good hats. Early. Some boxers. Large early hats. $5 a piece. That's the plushies. That's cute. Alright, looks like clothes.
Alright, Haley, you gotta get 2 more items, that's it. And that's all y'all get, you don't get no. What?
The NRA bag. How much is that NRA bag?
That's for the summertime.
Yeah.
Alright, well, that, 1 more item, that's it.
Okay.
Baby, do you look at the little dresses?
You get this for the
Is it sticky?
cabinet.
They got some pretty ones.
Okay.
Look.
That
Peel and
might
stick to cord.
that might work. Yeah, peel and stick.
Yeah, that won't fit you though.
I probably should have asked about the tools. None of them were priced. Thinking about it now, I probably should have picked up a couple of them. Okay.
Yep. $1 a piece. You might just want to load it up in history. I don't know if it's worth it. Yeah.
Full-size bed.
I mean, just stick it over there with the other stuff.
What? No, we're not getting fit. I don't think that'll fit you, baby. No.
Might be a little too big.
Yeah.
$2 for that.
$2. So what were we at? $4 for everything. Okay. Were they little plushies? How much is it? 2?
Come on, Haley.
What if we?
Ask her, should we do $1 on it?
Yeah.
Or would be at 5?
Yeah. Then-
Excuse me? Yes, we could do $1 on this. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Put them down, that's all y'all get. If you want to add that up for me.
Wonder how much these tools are going for. Some jackets here. 25.
Oh, look at this mouth.
What about this over here?
Smiling like that. What's wrong with y'all?
Pokemon.
Many people.
I used to do the same thing with my grandparents. Don't worry.
Close that.
Thank you. Yep.
We stole it.
Nope, you're fine.
Okay. Hey, you get those two. All right, come on.
Authentic password.
Is it a lunchbox?
Yeah.
They have any toys. Wait, yeah. I think these They're magnets, yeah, fun magnets. Pretty neat. 50 cent, 50 cent. Yeah, so your Star Wars and
They were only asking 50 cents on the books, so we ended up picking 2 of them up.
check out this one. See? We got the Carhartt jacket.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Y'all have a wonderful day.
Too.
Good to see you. Sure. Okay, so here, stick these books. We got the books here. Stick those books in the back. Then we'll throw that in the backpack, huh? Actually, you might just be able to hang it there real quick.
Yeah, that's
All right, let's see the jacket real quick. So, first of all, we got the Carhartt jacket in large. Yep, large. Okay.
It's kind of weatherproof.
All right, for $5. Got that one for $5. Hang that one up. And then,
Lovely dress. It looks like handmade.
and then you got that for
$2.
$2 for that dress. Wow, that's a nice.
I did try that dress on when we got home, and it
All right.
fits.
And then go ahead and throw that one up there so you can use both hands. And the next one is,
This is just like a summer shawl. You know, you put it over like a...
oh, okay, like a little beach thing.
Yeah.
So you got that dollar. Sounds good. All right, head on to the next one.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Okay, so we are back home, and this is everything we picked up from our thrift store shop.
Yeah, so this will be the first stop. Try to speed through this real quick. So first things first, we have this vase, and it's actually made in Las Vegas, New West. So that was only $2. So that's pretty neat. Little southwestern vase there. Ended up getting this Shopkins cup here, mug. Shopkins, I think, is a toy brand. It's like little mini figures, like little food figures, toys. So that's $1. I know they're pretty popular on. Well, we sell a lot of those little Shopkins on our Whatnot channel.
We ended up picking up this crucifix.
Yeah, so it says love up there.
Brass.
Yeah, brass, faith, hope. Yeah, so we got a nice little brass piece here and that was only $2. Yeah, how much did we end up spending at this first stop?
I think we ended up spending a little over $20.
Yeah, no more than $30 here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was under 30.
I couldn't resist this. It was Pac-Man, a little plug and play, a little blast from the past. Like I said, the Pac-Man just isn't the same if you're not playing with a joystick. But for $2, I couldn't pass that up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
Pac-Man.
gonna have fun with that.
Pac-Man is the GOAT. All right, so we have this. She found this. I don't know exactly what is this.
It's a Fitz and Floyd sugar container for Easter.
Okay.
And I just got it because it's vintage and it'll look great in our booth.
Okay, so this is going right in our booth.
Yep.
Fitz and Floyd. And how much does this cost?
It costs $1.
Just $1. Yeah, this thrift store, we love going to this thrift store. They have some good stuff there. They have really good bargains there.
Also on the Easter theme, I picked up these salt and pepper shakers for 50 cents.
Okay, there's a little bit of damage right there on the foot, but for 50 cents.
Exactly, for 50 cents.
All right, yep.
They're going to go right in the booth, too.
The plugs are there, so yep. All right, let's move this tarpon. We got a turtle here. The lady said just for this, because it was on the Easter shelf, it was a half off. Bear Factory 2001. Here, hold that.
Yep.
Let's see how much this thing costs.
They were originally charging $5, but he was half off.
Yeah, so paid $2.50 for him. Put that in our plush auction. All right, moving along, we'll get to this thing. I found this. It says Western, and they were only asking 50 cents for that piece. I think it goes to a train set. Go ahead and unwrap that for me so I can actually show them the graphics on that while I show them everything else. All right, so this piece right here, it looked like it was like a Christmas ornament, but they're only asking $1 for it. And the fur on this is really soft, and I'm almost positive it's real fur. So look at the detail on that. It's pretty neat. So this is what you call like not a bobsled, but what do they call this?
I'm not sure what it's called.
Yeah, like a
Just
sleigh.
little
Yeah, for the
for the baby.
No, for the dog sleigh. What do they call that?
I don't remember.
I forget what it is for the itinerod. Is that what they call it?
I did a rod. It's,
I did a rod, yeah, like a race, but like a little Eskimo theme there. It might actually be made by Eskimos. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, there it is. This was only 50 cents. I think it goes to train Western. That's what I'm assuming, but it's made of cast iron. And cast iron or stainless steel, but yeah, it's definitely cast metal there. Pretty weighty. Okay, so next we got next with just a bunch of toys here.
I think this is a Funko, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, that looks like it was only $1. I think that comes from maybe Frozen.
Maybe.
Yeah, so that, we'll knock the horses out first. This was another one.
It's a My Little Pony.
Is it really?
Yeah. See?
So My Little Pony 2023. 50 cents. That's cute. Little rainbow hair on it. Yeah, anytime we see like My Little Ponies, we pick them up just because our
Turn that on.
Our whatnot auction. How do you go ahead? You turn that on.
Okay.
And while they're showing, I'll show them something else. So ended up getting these little figures here for only $1. And these were little figures, but it came with a bunch of little accessories too. So I'm gonna put those on our whatnot channel. And yeah, they're pretty neat. It looks like a little snake right there on that with that guy. So I'm not sure if these are Harry Potter or not. At least I think that one might be Harry Potter. That looks like a welding mask of some sort.
Yeah.
Yep. So we got that.
Okay. Press the heart.
All right, press the heart. Okay, so it glows. It lights up the horns. Oh. Yeah. That's pretty neat. I think I might shut it off there on accident. Okay, yeah, so does it actually move its mouth?
I'm not sure. I think that might be the other button.
Okay, so... Oh, so when you touch the lips, it actually does something. Oh, cool. Alright, so a little girl's toy there. That's going to go on our Whatnot channel. 50-cent Pluto here. He's like a...
He's a little bendy. His legs are rubbery, but his body is plastic.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. Nostalgic
Right?
there. Yeah, everyone loves Pluto. He's actually my favorite character next to Donald when it comes to old school Disney characters. We got this for $1. These look like little rubber, not My Little Puppies, Pound Puppies or something.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they are. But
I'm not quite sure. I'll put a.
I thought they were cute.
I'll put a Google shot on there. She found this for $1. This is yeah, $1 here.
Yep. It's Alice.
Alice from
Alice in Wonderland, I would imagine.
Yeah, that's what I'm
That's the
thinking.
only Alice I know of from Disney.
Yeah, Disney, and we'll open that up. Oh, there it is, 2012. Yeah, so nice little ceramic sculpture there of Alice. That's really neat with the flamingo. That's pretty neat. Okay, picked this up for $1.50. Has one action figure in there. I'm not quite sure what that's from, but yeah, with a motorcycle, that was only $1.50. Actually, it looks like a trike. Yeah, so I'll make sure I put the Google shots up there. She found this for $3.
It comes with a big cargo plane that the little plane is supposed to go into. They didn't have the big cargo plane, but the little plane works.
So it lights up. Yeah, lift that fin back up there. And then has 3 buttons.
And the wings come out.
Yeah, so there it is. Yeah, the wings probably pop out, but they're all taped right now. So, yeah, we're probably going to put that on eBay. End up getting this just for $1. They always have good little bargains for bags of toys. Just for $1. It's hard to pass up some of these little minifigs. Yeah, there's some, looks like some Easter ones, some Christmas ones. Just fun. Just $1 worth of fun. And most of these will probably just end up on our auction website. With we pick the ones we like, and then we put the rest on auction there.
Yeah.
But yeah, some little minifigs there. There's a cool little dog. That one actually looks like the dog from Cinderella, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah, that might be the dog from Cinderella.
Or Lady and the Tramp.
Yeah, it could be Lady and the Tramp. And this was the bag of cars that we ended up getting for a $1.50. And the reason why I got it was because there was one car in here. Let's see here. Yeah, this one here. This one here is actually like a Transformer, that one. And I don't know what they go for, but for $1.50, it's really hard to pass them up. It looks like they're all plastic. That one actually looks vintage, like this hovercraft one. Yeah, they're all plastic. There was none that were die cast in this one for $1.50. Like I said, I don't usually collect die cast cars unless it's like a certain series I'm looking for. But yeah, there it is. Yeah, so that was our first stop. We had fun at that one. We're gonna go ahead and move on to the next stop. I forgot to mention in that last video, I did end up picking up that Sony Entertainment sound system cabinet. That was only $1, so I said, why not? Okay, so next stop was the Goodwill, and ended up getting this bento box. It was only $2, but since it was orange tag there, everything orange tag was 50 cents. So we were just hunting stuff that was orange tag. Got that. Ended up getting this elephant here. She found this. This is weighty too. There's no markings on it anywhere.
Yeah, but he's really nice.
Yeah, really nice little.
Significant piece.
Yeah, really nice elephant there. So it costs around $2.50 for the elephant. That might just end up in our booth. Real quick, we spent let's see here. Yeah, after taxes and everything, came out to be around $26 total. Oh no, $24. Yeah, around 26 after taxes. So, end up getting this bucket here full of Christmas ornaments. This was $5, so $2.50 for this whole bucket. I'll have her open that, and we'll show you some of those ornaments in there real quick. While she's doing that, I'll show you what's going on here. She ended up finding this Hardee's cup. I thought that was really neat. Usually I'm the one finding like the cups, but I guess her she has a pretty good eye with it too. So 1989 Hardee's, which here in the States, if I don't know if anyone else is watching out of the country or whatever, yeah, Hardee's is a fast food restaurant here. They serve like burgers and I think they even do like biscuits and gravy still.
Yep.
And good breakfasts.
Really good. We
like Cardinals. We collect everything that you usually see with Cardinals, if it's priced right or if it has a right look. And this was a nice one here. This is, yeah, I don't know exactly the stamping there, but I'll make sure I put a screenshot up, a Google shot of that. So, yeah, $2.50 for this one.
And it's got a flower and a cardinal.
Yeah.
They're two things that we love.
Yeah, dogwood and which is our state flower. And cardinal is our state bird here in Virginia. So that was a double whammy for us. We're going to go ahead and put that up there. I got to touch the little head up there. It's not chipped. It's just the paint's wore off a little bit. And I'm just going to touch that up with some red Sharpie. Since we're on the bird topic, we did end up picking this up. I found this. This was in the toy section, but they were asking $6. So ended up getting Tweety Bird from Looney Tunes. This is from, yeah, 99, and it does work too. I opened it, and oh, maybe I gotta wind it.
Yeah, it's not one.
You want to wind that up for me?
Yeah.
Okay, while she's there, it goes. Yeah. There it goes. Yeah, so Tweety Bird. He's got to take some
So
tape
cute.
and clean out some of the little debris in there. But other than that, it's really clean. Little Tweety Bird there.
It's cute.
Yeah, that's really cute. So got Tweety Bird. Ended up picking up this for only 50 cents. It was a wine opener. There's your corkscrew right there. You got to pull it out. It's kind of like a Swiss Army style. It folds up, compact for travel. I guess like a travel one. And then that's like for cutting the seal for the cork. Yeah, so that was pretty neat. It's made by Joy. Yeah, Joy. So that's pretty cool. I ended up picking up this hat here, alien hat. I like anything with aliens on it, so I'm getting that. It's New Era. Let's see here. Genuine merchandise. Major League. Medium large, so I'll make sure I put a Google shot there, the comps on that. Ended up picking up this hat for all the hats were only $2, so we ended up picking up this hat. Luray Caverns, that's a cave system here in Virginia. She's never been there. I've been there so many times, so that's one thing that we're gonna go do. I'm gonna take her up to the Luray Caverns to go inside the caves. It's wonderful. If you've never been there, it's definitely something to go check out, man. It's awesome, really, just going in the caves. I guess it originally sold there in the gift shop, probably around $17. Super clean hat. Maybe we'll wear that when we're on it when we go up there. And I'm getting these here. She found these. This one says
Chardonnay.
Chardonnay, and then this one says
Cabernet Sauvignon.
Cabernet
Pronouncing that.
Sauvignon. Yeah. So grapes, they're like 3D,
Yep.
and I think they're like resin.
Yeah.
But she got all 4 of them for only $2.50. Yeah, so that looks like it's the matching pair, which is kind of crazy because if you look there, it looks like they're like the same maker, CB, and then we got these ones here. Those are, I think, cherries or apricots.
Apricots, probably.
Yeah, probably apricots. That one, and then
Another grapes.
grapes on that one. We got the real dark grapes on that one. So all 4 of those pieces right there for $2.50. That was a great little buy. Great little find that she got on that one there. This next find is from, this is the lid. Let's see here. This is,
Yankee Candle.
Okay, Yankee Candle, originally $20. Looks like we have the grapes, the wine, the whole, looks kind of like an Italian scene there. You put a little warmer. Oh, I guess you put that on top like
Yep.
so. And you heat up the little wax melts. Yeah, so we ended up getting that for only
$3.
$3 for that one. And then the bucket of ornaments. Go ahead and start pulling them out. See, a whole bucket of ornaments, and it was only, what, like $2.50?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and dump them all out real quick.
I can't because some of them are ceramic,
So
so I
wait.
don't want to break them.
So we got the bunny rabbit, 98, Mervin's. End up getting a little Thanksgiving, or, yeah, little fall bear there. This is Claire's, 1997, it looks like. Oh, this is like paper mache.
Mm-hmm.
Little paper mache. This might be an at-home piece. Looks like it's a little damaged right there, but that's really neat. They got the little angels, and it's supposed to be like a rocking horse.
Mm-hmm.
Really neat. The custom ones are really neat. The ornaments, people who make them. Oh, that's cool. This one like spins like a top. This is the Grinch. It says.
Mm-hmm. It's his dog,
That doesn't look like the Grinch's dog.
but I think it's supposed to be.
And I think it takes batteries. I think it might light up. So we got those ones. The Grinch dog. This one here. Little wooden one. Carousel. Doesn't say nothing on the bottom. Yeah, these horses move up and down. That's pretty neat. Little carousel. Those are fun to go to. Little wooden Frosty on a bell. With the rainbow colors. That's pretty neat. Oh, this is like... is that plastic or is that glass?
I can't tell.
Yeah, it's
Honestly, I
something
can't
molded.
tell. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't tell if that's plastic or not. But Christmas tree. Here's another Grinch one. Yeah, so for $2.50, just these Grinch ones alone are probably gonna pay it off for the whole bucket. So yeah, put the Grinch ones over there together. That's pretty cool. There he is. Stole Christmas. And I'm getting this Peppa Pig. That's pretty neat. That's a good size one. 2003 Peppa Pig. Still with the tag. This is like a foam Frosty the Snowman here with this little beanie cap. That's cute. Yep. Little Frosty. This looks like a little pig.
Yeah.
And that might not even be an ornament. That actually might just be a little figurine. I don't see
Yeah,
any
I can't see. I can't find a.
where you put the tinsel or anything.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that might be a little piglet figurine. Little airplane. That's cool. Little wooden crop duster. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Little airplane action. Looks like we got, what is this, Noah's Ark?
Yeah.
And what are these hanging off?
Well, it looks like one is doves and chickens and lions.
Oh my. Yeah, there's the lines there. Okay, so by Silvestri, handcrafted. Alright, that's a neat little ornament. That's a good size one too. Look at the size of that one. That's a good size one. Okay, this one here.
It's little retainer, little circle thing came out the top.
Okay, so we got a little train set. That's cute. Little car, little scene there. Like a bookshelf. Okay. This is like a stone here. Actually,
I
wow, look
know.
at that. That was in the bucket?
Yeah.
Okay, so that might be like a little, actually that opens.
Incense burner or something. I know
Yeah.
it's taped shut, so.
Yeah, it's like carved stone. Little incense burner that came with it. Yeah, that's a nice little score there. End up getting this bell with it. Okay, I don't think it's silver, but silver tone. Let's hear it. Yeah, it works. So we got the silver bell. And then this shark was in that cup. And, yep, ended up getting that. They just threw that in there with it. Little Outback Steakhouse shark.
Yep, it's cool.
I guess that's an ornament. Yeah. End up getting that with it. All right, so that pretty much is everything at the Goodwill. And then now we're going to show you everything that we got at
The yard sale.
yard sale. Okay. Okay, our last stop was a yard sale. There was only one yard sale in our area. We didn't feel like traveling very far to go to yard sales, but we found a couple things. We always usually try, if we stop, we try to buy something at least, or it's just a complete waste of time. So we ended up getting this book here. It says 16 Fun Magnets. The books were only 50 cents a piece. Rebel Rescues, Star Wars Action. We actually just bought it for the magnets. Those are probably going to end up on our fridge, and then we're probably just going to donate the book to Goodwill. All right. So, yeah, got that book. 50 cents. This is a big one here. Kids books. Look how big that book is. It's probably about maybe 14 to 17 inches wide. Haunted house. Includes spooky sticker sheet. Yeah, real magnifying glass. Just thought it was neat. Hold that up.
Yep.
And then comes with like this magnifying glass to look at all the, I guess, yeah, I don't know. That's the stickers there. Look at that vampire. That is sweet. Mm-hmm. That's a cool one. So you get a whole. Okay, I see here. Yeah, it looks like their kids already played with it, but that's okay. It was only 50 cents, and we just had to round it off to $1, so we just picked something that was pretty neat. You use this magnifying glass to look at clues all around. So look, there's a vampire hiding in the tree. You got like the creep Frankenstein. Oh, that's pretty neat.
But not all the pages are used.
Yeah, they're not, and it's just like endless pages, just hours of fun. And it looks like they're all Halloween themed. That's pretty cool. So that's 50 cents. So we just rounded that to $1. She ended up finding this bag here for $2. I guess it was the old man's, the lady's dad's.
Yeah.
NRA bag, National Rifle Association. Only $2 for the camo bag. Usually when we find tactical bags, they sell pretty well on eBay. For $2, I know we couldn't lose on this. Okay, what's it? Yeah, we ended up picking up some stuff. She ended up finding some stuffed animals. I'm not exactly sure what they come from.
Well, I'm pretty sure that this one is from Secret Life of Pets.
Okay, Secret Life of Pets.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so that one. These were just $1 a piece.
Yeah.
And let's see here. Does it say Disney then? Okay. So yeah, it is Disney. That one and
this one's Disney too. But I'm not sure.
They look the same.
I know they look the same, just different colors.
Yeah. So I think they're both Secret Life of Pets. Okay, so. Yeah, so that was like $4. I think we only spent like $13 at this yard sale. This was probably the biggest buy right here at the yard sale when it comes to reselling or flipping. There's this Carhartt jacket in a large, blue. It has the zippers, zipper there.
Kind of like weathered, weatherproofed.
Yeah,
in a way. It's not
like a nylon feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's insulated pretty well, even though that's smooth in here. It's still very thick, and you could tell the quality in this jacket here. So ended up getting that for only $5. That was a huge score there. That's gonna draw a little bit of money. I don't wear a large. I'm a small guy, so I only wear small and medium tops, even when I layer my clothes. She ended up getting this dress here. If you want to get that undone, she tried it on immediately when we got home, just to see if it would fit her or if she was gonna resell it, and it did fit her.
So I might end up keeping it. I mean, I think it's handcrafted. It's really beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean,
it has a little floral patterns on it. And let's see here. Does it say maker or anything?
No.
Okay.
It doesn't have any tags. That's why I think it was handcrafted.
So it's like sheer, but it has the slip underneath it, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so it's pretty nice little white dress there. It looks great on her. Summertime coming around, be nice to wear in the evening. And the last thing she got was just another personal buy here. It was just like a shawl of some sort. I don't know what brand it is.
American Eagle.
Okay, a little American Eagle shawl. And we ended up getting some rolling paper for one of our projects we have to do. The lady only charged $1 for it. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and I gotta get busy with that paper. So we got a little American Eagle Outfitters like shawl type thing. Okay, that pretty much concludes it for our day today. We had a bunch of fun. I hope you guys liked the video.
And if you like the video, please hit the like button, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
All right, thanks guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.